Carlos Sainz and Williams, a combination that, just a few months ago, no one would have expected. But now, after an intense test session in Barcelona, the entire paddock is asking, has Sainz just unlocked something special for 2025? The numbers coming out of this test are shocking, and if Williams plays their cards right, this could be the moment that changes everything. But before we dive into all the game-changing details, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a single update on this unfolding story. Now, let's break it all down. This wasn't just a simple test. This was Sainz's first deep dive into Williams' operations, a crucial chance to evaluate the team, push the FW47's development, and most importantly, see if Williams can finally fight back in 2025. Right from the moment he stepped into the garage, Sainz's intensity was clear. According to sources inside the team, he was fully engaged, questioning every detail, working closely with the engineers, and already acting like a leader in the project. This wasn't a driver just getting some laps in. This was a mission. And what happened on track? Surprises, big ones. Williams focused on three key areas: car balance, tire performance, and aerodynamic stability. Sainz immediately reported that the car felt much better than expected, particularly in high-speed corners, an area where Williams has struggled in recent years. Here's where it gets interesting. He called Turn 3 in Barcelona a completely different experience from what he's used to. For a team that's been battling at the back of the grid, this is massive. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There were still problems. Sainz highlighted traction issues in slow-speed corners, particularly in turns 10 and 13. The car was losing grip coming out of corners, an issue that Williams must fix before the first race. Then came qualifying runs, and this is where things really got people talking. Sainz was fast, very fast. His lap times weren't just competitive, they were in the mix with the midfield teams of 2024. Now let's be clear, this was a test, conditions vary, and comparing lap times isn't an exact science. But the real story? Sainz adapted quickly and was able to extract performance from multiple tire compounds. That's a huge advantage heading into 2025. But it's not just about the car, it's about the team. And here's what stood out. Sainz's relationship with Alex Albon is already looking strong. The two spent time together off track, discussing data and strategy, something that could be crucial for Williams' development throughout the season. Now let's talk weaknesses, because Williams still has work to do. The biggest issue? Aero inconsistencies. Sainz noticed that under certain wind conditions, the car suffered from understeer, particularly in long sweeping corners. James Vowles and the engineering team immediately acknowledged the issue, and work has already begun on solutions ahead of preseason testing in Bahrain. Despite these concerns, Williams is optimistic. Weight reduction, improved aerodynamics, and a more aggressive development approach have the team believing that 2025 could be their breakthrough year. Sainz himself summed it up perfectly after the session, saying, "It's early, but I already feel at home here. The car has a lot of potential. We still have work to do, especially with race pace, but I trust the direction we're heading." This isn't just about Williams improving. This could be a serious midfield shakeup. So now the big question, can Williams and Sainz really be the underdog story of 2025? Will this be the year they finally break free from the back of the grid and fight with the big teams? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for all the latest F1 updates. See you in the next one.